So I just finished listening to to Jill Scott's song "He Loves Me," right? And it really brought tears to my eyes. It officially has. I think she cracked the code to dating low key. Um, I think if you can't talk to a man like that, if you don't have a man around you that's making you feel like that, you just keep it moving, And men, if you don't have a woman who's texting you shit like that, then what are you doing? You know, because that was beautiful. That song is extremely beautiful. Um, I think Jill Scott cracked the code with that song. I mean, she literally spoke life. She spoke life. If I heard that every single day or half a week, twice a day, fucking a text message in the morning that sounded something like that, anything from a woman, you know, I would be like a rocket ship, in confidence regarding like who I have with me and if she got me, if she's attached to me for real. Like it's hard to feel like women are attached to you nowadays. It's just you kind of feel something. You understand why they're pulling away all the time, but like we just don't care if we together or not. That's kind of what it is now. But you know, as a man, I know why I don't always stay around. You know what I'm saying? And women have their doubts and trust issues and boundaries, and we all get to a point where we need to set our boundaries. But at this point, I just want a woman to talk to me like that. I need a woman to talk to me like that. Shit. Well, I actually have had women talk to me like that. But for whatever reason, I don't feel like everybody that really, really, really likes you is your person. You know what I'm saying? You got to find something in them too. Well, you do, of course, but then there's just some things about them that just like, nah, you might not be my person. You know, it's nothing wrong with it. That moment happens. You know what I'm saying? We kind of go through the moments where we're like, nah, not my person. And it's okay. But it's just all the drama between it. I think we all have the right to kind of move about. You know what I mean? Like, and no one should be able to possess us. No one should be able to say like, I know more about you than you know about yourself or some ill shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just kind of different. But yeah. Anyway, I feel like Jill Scott, she really cracked the code, at least for me. Like I shouldn't have to I should really, really like the person that's talking to me like that. Like, you know, it's got to be legit. Like it can't be sometimesy. It's got to be like locked in. I'm trying to. I'm really trying to feel that from someone, and even when I have someone, I'm like, I just don't feel like what do they remember me? Do you remember me from day to day? Can you remember me? It's like hard to keep women like. Maybe not. Maybe it isn't hard. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But sort of. I don't know. But I feel like Jill Scott, she really, she legit might have cracked the code. Like that was a beautiful song, and I never caught on to how beautiful it was until now. Like I never caught on. Like I never caught on to what she was doing. Like what she was up to. And people always say like, oh no, people don't always say this because I've never said this. But there have been people who have said that Jill Scott is not attractive for whatever reason. I would not understand, but if you understand like energy and stuff, you gotta feel hers. You gotta feel her energy. So she has a lot of energy, and that's the kind of energy that'll pull you close. Um, like you almost feel like as a man, there's a few women that get it. Sometimes, like you meet women who get it. You might not work, but you know that you meet women who get it. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely feel that. So, but you don't always work. But women who really have a lot of empathy for men, and black men especially, and they're patient with you, and you still might mess up a little bit, but they're patient with you, and they understand your background, your story, you know. But it's all about finding the one, you know what I'm saying? It's that's your person, and it's a tough decision. It's a fucking tough decision. Who's your person? It can't just be the person who says they want to be, though. You know, it's got to really be your decision. So, like, it's a personal decision. It's your decision, you know, and people can't possess you. You know, you shouldn't be abused because you know you made a decision to do what's best for your life, and you would hope they do the same for themselves, and you wouldn't bring no ill towards them if they decided to you know, leave to do what's best for them, right? You just get mad, have it spend a little while like getting over it, but you assume you can get past it. You wouldn't like possess someone and bring ill to them. You just leave it alone, right? But anyway, I just wanted to go back to Jill Scott for a second and say that song's beautiful. You know, really got me in my feelings for a few minutes, and I want to share it a little bit. You know, this is all my opinion, me being me, doing me in my world, in my car, on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I really would appreciate like an opportunity to not. Well, I won't even say nothing. I'm just gonna keep being me. See how this goes. All right.